How are you doing? On April 1st, the definition of age of adulthood is going to be changed by civil code and juvenile law, and 18 to 90-year-old people who have been looked as minors are going to be redefined as adults from April this year. And prior to redefinition of the age of adulthood in Japan, the law applied to people having been treated as minors, and the scope of their responsibility in a society will change. And it has been about 140 years since the last time the definition of adulthood was revised in Japan. So concretely, 18 to 19-year-old people who have been legally viewed as minors will be able to enter into contracts without parental consent. For example, in Japan, minors can't make a contract with telecommunication companies to use smartphone and an iPhone without parental consent, and they can't make a lease contract of apartments without parental consent, and they even can't take out a car loan by themselves, and they even can't sign up for a credit card by themselves without parental consent as well. So these contracts are required to be made with parental consent if they are minors. So of course the provision for marriage by minors will be removed in April. So if minors want to get married with each other, they must get agreement from guardians and parents at the time they want to submit marriage registration to municipal office. So people who turn 18 or people who turn 19 can get married with each other independently only according to their decision under their responsibility this time. So in addition, people who turn 18 or people who turn 19-year-old get a passport for a maximum valid period of 10 years, although they have received passport valid for only 5 years so far. In terms of treatment of a criminal by minors in Japan, the juvenile law protect minors from custodial sentences who commit crimes with immature judgment, and this law support them to get back to circulation. So this becomes a point of issue about the criminal responsibility of minors. So those aged 17 and under will only be given a prison sentences of up to 15 years, while such sentences for defendants aged 18 or over could be extended up to 30 years. And under the current situation, homicide is the only criminal charges for which minors are subject to persecution. So this revised law will expand to include robbery and rape and arson and other offenses punishable by imprisonment of at least 1 year, with possibility of facing death penalty for serious crimes. So, and in terms of redefinition of age of adulthood in Japan, there are some restriction that lives without changes in proportion to revision of adult age. The age restriction of gambling and drinking alcohol will be not changed this time, but gambling and drinking age is 20 in Japan.